I want to welcome you if you're new. Welcome back if you're returning. My name is MJ, and on Saturdays, I like to do what I call my envelope randomizer, where I actually put the money directly into the categories that I'm saving for. Um, usually I use $30, so let me check, make sure. One, two, three, four, 30. Hopefully I'll close out something, but I don't think so, because I closed out a couple last week, so I might not close out any this week. Let's see here. Let me get a dice tower. Guess I'll just stick with this one that I had last week. Okay. Hopefully you can see that. And let me get a 4 die. Hope you guys having a good start to your weekend. I am off today, but I do have to work on Sunday. And normally with my job, I work every other weekend. So normally I'll work a Saturday and a Sunday in a row. Let's see here. Which I'm okay with it because you get shift differential for working on the weekends and you get shift differential for working after 4 o'clock on the weekend. So that's going to make up for me cutting back my salary to take the position. So I should be fine. Okay, I feel like I'm just not organized. I think one of the things I got to do before I start this is I never went back in and put in replacement challenges. So let me go back here and pull these out. See if I have, I think I need 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need 3 replacement challenges. So let me try to find 3 that I can put in here. Let's see, I need to print off some more because I see some really cute ones that people have. So I'll use this one. And hope you guys don't hear that fan in the background. I think I got it on, what do they call it, noise cancellation. But hopefully you don't hear it. I might can do this one. And what I said, I need 3. See if I can find another one that I can do for 3. Maybe I'll do this. I like these graphics, but when they're so dark, I don't know. I guess I will go. Oh, this is a cute one. I'll go with this one. Yeah, because this has 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, that's just 12. It'd be a quick win. But yeah, I just do those, I guess. I usually like to have at least in this book, I guess $32 to $24 as far as the challenge is concerned. Let me put those back. I noticed that when I look back at my video, I'm like, oh, I didn't put new replacement challenges in. So let me do that. Let's see what these are. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 12. So that should be, let me see, what color am I going to use? I just use a regular pen anyway. 12. So that'll be 24 because I do $2. Put this to the side for a little bit. So let's do each one is $2. And it should equal $12. $24. Already messed up. I mean, really? Here we go. And then this one says 40. So I don't have to do anything for that. And this one has 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that was, I don't know why I can't, 16. So that's going to be a 32 one. Let's see here. Yeah. So I'm going to save $32 on this one. Now let's see where I'm going to put them because I like to put where they're going. on the backs in front. So I'm going to put insurance. Maybe I'll put this one in insurance. Yeah. Insurance and insurance. Okay, that's that one. Oh, taxes. Let's put this one in taxes. Try to use the higher challenges because these are higher amounts you got to make. Okay. Put that in for tax. Hopefully you can see this stuff. Probably can't. Put that one in for taxes. Sometimes this is in the way, so let's move it. It doesn't let you go up enough. So this one is going to be for taxes. And that one I put in for insurance. Let's see, what's my other one? Gas. Let's find somewhere to put gas at over here. Okay, and gas in the back. Okay. And this is going to be for gas. Okay, now I have all of my things. I'm like, God, I forgot to put the replacement challenges in here for next week. Okay. All right, so let me get a little sip of my coffee. Again, I apologize if you can hear the fan. I thought I got it on noise cancellation, so hope for the best. And with this one, normally I roll the dice, and then that determines how much each category gets. No, I'm not. It always want to give me $1 for which gone. If it keeps doing $1, I'm go. Nope. Let's go and get up out of that, because I'm not using $1 for the first one where I need $10. So let's put this one, see if I can get better. $2. That still ain't much better. It's like, watch this get 4. It's just crazy that it doesn't want to. Okay, I'll take one for that. That's fine. Yeah, so I've had a full week. 1, 2, 3. I do work Sunday, but I do have a full week. I actually was doing it on my own. The one person that's supposed to train me, 3 and 4. I like the way she does it because she pretty much puts you on the computer and she does a little bit and then you do a little bit. So that way you kind of don't feel like you're doing it all at one time. And then by the end of the day, I was doing it all by myself and she was just sitting from the back looking. Because, you know, you retain that information. You don't think you retain it when you're in class until you start working it. And then you're like, oh, yeah, that's right. You do this, this, and this. So I'm feeling pretty comfortable. On the weekends, it's usually just 2 people there. You have someone that opens and someone that closes. And I'm always going to be a closer. But this weekend, tomorrow, because this is my first time doing it, my supervisor is going to be there because she couldn't find anyone to do the opening position because someone's out sick that normally has that schedule. So she's filling in because I can't do it by myself because I've never closed by myself or opened by myself. 1, 2, and 3. So I'll have my supervisor there tomorrow with me. So I'm just, I'm not really nervous. I was nervous at first, but now that I've done a few people by myself and I've probably done at least 20 people by myself. So I'm feeling pretty good. What am I doing? Did I roll for this one yet? I don't think so. I'll look on the camera and realize, like, oh my God, you did roll for this one. 1, 2, 3. And this one, get this last one. So after I get my first full true paycheck, because like I said, when you work on the weekends, you get a shift differential for working on Saturdays and Sundays. And then you also get another shift differential for working on Saturdays and Sundays after 4 o'clock. So after I get a true 2-week check working my full schedule, then I'll have a better idea if I can increase this, because I would like to increase this to at least $40, because that'll give me a little bit more money to put towards it. I wonder, should I increase this to 50 and reduce my Monday down to 30 or 26? I don't know. I'll just leave it alone. And I'll try to increase this additional $10. So let's see what it got. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, which I know is not enough because you need at least 10. And so right now it has 6. And you need at least 10 to mark off 1. And I still got 2 more to mark off. My gosh, I want to get that done so I can change it up. Insurance got $2. And this is the first one. So I'll just go ahead and mark off a $2. Let's see what thing I'll use. Purple. All right. Yeah, so I'm enjoying it. I was freaking out because I was saying, oh my God, I'm not gonna get it right. I'm not gonna figure it out. All these insurances, because insurance is so hard to figure out who got what and what kind of insurance they have. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's see, this is a new one too. So I can use 4 because I made them all $2. Why not write that up here? So I don't think I'll be freaking out. I think I'll be okay. And I know the supervisor does it a certain way and the team members do it another way. So I'm going to try to do the correct way. And then when I'm not around her, I'll do it the way everybody else does it. Because it makes it faster. Okay. Let's see. Storage got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's the winner for this one with 7. Do I have anything from last week? I wish I had $1 from last week, but I didn't. So let's put 1 back for next week. And then I can mark off what I said. Oops. I can mark off 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can mark off 3. 1, 2, and 3. So I am glad my decision. I am happy with it. Now on the RV front, I was thinking, should I close out the payment because and put it towards the other parts of the challenge? Because like I said, I'm just going to not worry about payment. And I made some of these things like insurance. I wanted to save like 2 years worth of plans or a year worth of plans. This, I want to do a year worth. This, I did like 2 years worth of storage. Gas, I did a lot. So I'll go back and look at it because I don't need to save 2 years worth of something. I just want to have at least something to go by. 1, 2, 3 for gas. And gas don't have anything. So I can only mark off 1. And this one is with budgeting with Carly. This challenge. Let me put this one back. I got to go find some new tinies because I don't like any of the ones I got left to do. So I need to find some new ones. But I think I ran out of card stock because I do like to print mine on card stock. I know you don't have to, but I just like to. Campground fees, 1, 2. And same thing with this. Campground fees and memberships is kind of one and the same. Because campground fees would be when you visit, but these memberships are covering some of the campground fees. So this could be, 1 versus 2. Let's see if I had anything left over from yesterday from last week. No. And this one requires $5, and I only got $2. Great. I need to condense this one. It's got too much in there. Membership only got $1. Lord, please have something from last week. I don't think it did. Nope, and it needs at least $2 to mark off an icon. And I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 to go. And supplies got 1, 2, and that's what it needs. It did have $1 from last week, but I'm not going to use that. And we're going to mark off this. Why should I take that $1 and add to this one, and that way I can at least mark off 1? But now you're not doing it right. So let me stay with the way it's made to be done. Okay. And the last category is maintenance. It has 1, 2, and 3. And these are $2. Did I have anything from last week? No. And this is another one, budgeting with Carly. I can only mark off 1. And let's put this in here. Okay. Perfect. Okay, I think that's it. So yeah, I don't think I need to keep this one. I'm going to keep this one until it's finished. So I have $20 more to go. But then after that, I think I'm going to get away from payments and focus on putting that extra money into these categories: the insurance, the taxes, the storage, the gas, the campground fees, and memberships and supplies, as well as maintenance. I'm going to focus on putting money into these categories. After I close out this one, I'm not going to keep a payment ahead, because the monthly payments I know I can pay. This is what I want to make sure I have a cushion for: the insurance and to store it, because it's going to cost a lot to store it. Like I've said before, it's about $125 or more, depending on what type of storage you want to have for your RV. You can just be parked in a parking lot, or you can be plugged up, or you can be in a garage. So I'm going to be in the parking lot. So I'm not going to get the least expensive one right now, because, why pay all that money? Because your RV got to be used to being out in the elements, because you're going out camping. So that's what I'm going to end up doing. So after I close out this one, I will remove this one and just focus on these. That's what I'll end up doing. I don't know if I'm going to do that on my Monday. Probably not. I think after I close out my Monday, I might, but I'll discuss it on Monday, I guess. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. And just remember, say what you can and just stick to the plan. Bye-bye.